Hey, it's Jenny from Planmyweekend.ai, your go-to guide for fun, social things to do across thousands of cities. And today, we're heading to one of the most electric cities on Earth, New York City. Now listen, NYC has a reputation. It's fast, expensive, and always on. But here's the truth most people miss. You don't need deep pockets to enjoy the Big Apple. Some of the most iconic experiences here are completely free, and I'm about to show you how to find them. So here it is, your ultimate guide to 10 free things to do in New York City. Let's get started. Number 1, walk the Brooklyn Bridge. There's nothing like your first walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. It's one of those rare New York moments that costs nothing but gives everything. Views, atmosphere, and a real sense of the city's scale. The bridge itself is over a century old, with massive stone towers and sweeping cables that frame the skyline like a movie set. As you walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn, or vice versa, you'll see Lower Manhattan's skyscrapers, the Statue of Liberty off in the distance, and the East River bustling with ferries and sailboats. Sunrise or sunset is the best time to go, but honestly, any hour offers something special. Stop in the middle for photos, breathe in the city air, and let the hum of NYC energy wash over you. This is New York at its most cinematic, and it's completely free. Number 2, relax in Central Park. You can't talk about free NYC experiences without Central Park. It's more than just a park. It's an urban sanctuary, a cultural hub, and one of the best people-watching zones on the planet. Stretching over 800 acres, Central Park has it all. Wander through the Ramble if you want forest vibes in the middle of the city. Lay out on Sheep Meadow for a summer nap or casual picnic. Climb up Belvedere Castle for free panoramic views. Or sit by Bethesda Fountain and watch the world pass by. From street performers to wedding shoots to locals walking their dogs. You'll find open-air concerts in the summer, spontaneous roller skating dance parties, and even free Shakespeare in the Park performances if you're lucky. It's the heartbeat of the city, and you could spend a whole day exploring without spending a dime. Number 3, visit the New York Public Library and Bryant Park. This is a 2-for-1 deal, right in the middle of Midtown. Start at the New York Public Library's main branch on 5th Avenue. It's one of the most beautiful public buildings in the city, and it's completely free to enter. You'll walk through towering marble archways, lion statues, and grand staircases. Don't miss the Rosemane Reading Room, a vast, light-filled space that feels straight out of a Harry Potter film. It's quiet, majestic, and a reminder that not everything epic in New York has an entrance fee. Just behind the library is Bryant Park, a lush green space surrounded by skyscrapers. It's a hotspot for free movie nights in the summer, live performances, and even winter skating with your own skates. Bring a book, grab a chair, and feel the buzz of the city in one of its most beloved public spaces. Number 4, catch the Staten Island Ferry for epic views. Want those million-dollar views of the Statue of Liberty without the tourist ticket price? Hop on the Staten Island Ferry. It's completely free and runs 24/7. The ride takes about 25 minutes each way and gives you unbeatable views of the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, and the Manhattan skyline. As you sail across New York Harbor, you'll pass tugboats, cruise ships, and helicopters circling overhead. It's like your own private sightseeing cruise, without spending a cent. Locals use it to commute, but savvy travelers know it's also one of the city's best photo ops. Sit on the right side leaving Manhattan or the left side coming back for the best angles of Lady Liberty. And don't worry, you can just get off and reboard right away. It's an unforgettable loop and one of NYC's best free secrets. Number 5, explore the High Line. The High Line is what happens when a city decides to turn an abandoned rail line into a floating park. And it's amazing. Stretching 1.5 miles through Manhattan's West Side, this elevated walkway offers a totally unique way to see New York. You'll stroll past art installations, wildflowers, murals, and architecture that blends old warehouses with sleek new towers. One minute you're walking under tree canopies, the next you're peeking into the windows of the Whitney Museum or catching rooftop views of the Hudson River. There are benches to lounge on, gardens to wander through, and even free public art curated by local and international artists. It's part city escape, part outdoor gallery. Whether you go during golden hour or on a lazy afternoon, the High Line makes the city feel alive in a totally new way. And of course, it's completely free. Number 6, check out Grand Central Terminal. You might think of Grand Central as just a transit hub, but it's actually one of the most breathtaking indoor public spaces in New York, and it's totally free to visit. Step inside and you'll be greeted by soaring ceilings, shimmering chandeliers, and a massive celestial mural of the night sky painted across the dome of the main concourse. You can stand at the center of the terminal and watch the steady flow of New Yorkers coming and going. It's people watching at its finest. Don't miss the Whispering Gallery near the Oyster Bar, where sound travels mysteriously between the curved arches. Two people can stand at opposite corners, whisper into the wall, and hear each other perfectly. It's a romantic, magical little trick hidden in one of the city's busiest spots. And unlike the pricey trains, this experience won't cost you anything but a little curiosity. Number 7. Browse art at Chelsea Galleries. If you're into art but not into ticket prices, Chelsea is your playground. This West Manhattan neighborhood is packed with dozens of contemporary art galleries, and almost all of them are free to enter. You don't need an invite, a reservation, or a purchase plan. Just walk in and enjoy. On any given afternoon, you can wander from gallery to gallery and see everything from giant installations to abstract paintings to thought-provoking photography. Some of the most famous galleries in the world, like Gagosian, David Zwirner, and Pace, are right here and open to the public. The exhibitions change frequently, so there's always something new to discover. It's like an ever-evolving museum crawl, and the neighborhood itself is full of character. Trendy cafes, cobblestone streets, and murals that spill into the sidewalks. Number 8. Join a free tour at Federal Hall or the African Burial Ground. History lovers, this one's for you. Lower Manhattan is where the United States was literally born, and you can learn about that history for free at sites like Federal Hall and the African Burial Ground National Monument. Federal Hall, located right across from the New York Stock Exchange, is where George Washington took the oath of office in 1789. Today, the building is a museum run by the National Park Service and offers free admission and guided tours. You'll stand in the room where early American democracy took shape. Just a short walk away is the African Burial Ground, a powerful and moving memorial that honors the legacy of enslaved and free Africans buried here in the 17th and 18th centuries. The Visitor Center and Outdoor Monument offer a sobering but important look at the city's untold stories, and it's entirely free to visit. Number 9. Stroll through Washington Square Park. If you want to see real New York energy, go to Washington Square Park. Located in the heart of Greenwich Village and anchored by its massive marble arch, this park is always alive with music, debate, dancing, and culture. On any afternoon, you might see a jazz trio playing on the corner, a chess master challenging locals at the tables, or a street performer doing acrobatics in front of a cheering crowd. It's also where NYU students hang out between classes, giving the whole area a youthful, electric vibe. You can sit by the iconic fountain, join a drum circle, or just strike up a conversation with someone on a bench. It's gritty, soulful, and real. Washington Square isn't just a park. It's a living, breathing character in New York's story, and you don't need to spend a dime to be part of it. Number 10. Catch a sunset from the Staten Island Greenbelt or Brooklyn Heights Promenade. We started with a skyline view, and we're ending with one too, because there's nothing quite like watching the sun go down over New York City. If you're up for the journey, the Staten Island Greenbelt offers woodsy trails, hilltop lookouts, and wide-open skies you wouldn't expect so close to Manhattan. It's the city's best-kept secret for nature lovers and makes you feel like you've escaped into upstate New York. Closer to downtown, the Brooklyn Heights Promenade is a classic. Perched just above the East River, it gives you postcard-perfect views of the Statue of Liberty, Lower Manhattan, and the Brooklyn Bridge. It's quiet, romantic, and feels like stepping into a movie scene. And that's it. 10 unforgettable, completely free things to do in New York City. From sweeping skylines to secret trails, iconic landmarks to underground art, NYC offers more than any one trip can hold. But with this list, you've got the best of the best, and it won't cost you a cent. If you found something new to add to your itinerary, hit that like button. Share this with a fellow traveler, and subscribe for more travel tips. And if you want to discover fun, social things to do in New York, and thousands of cities worldwide, head to Planmyweekend.ai. I'm Jenny. See you in the next city.